It's almost as if they think you're not going to know any better and that you're just going to fall in line. Maybe the dudes who aren't getting the pussy will say this just so they can try to get it, but I'm going to answer the question the right way. So, what am I talking about? I'm talking about the dumbest question a female could ask you when you're trying to get involved with her, go out on dates with her or anything like that. When you're talking with her, getting to know her, text her, and the question is, are you looking for sex? Or is that all you want is pussy? Something along those lines. And it's funny because women ask this stuff as a test for you, right? And it's also a way for them to start to create that point of power, dominance, power dynamic, because they really can't run stuff in a relationship if they don't make more money than you, or if they want to be taken care of by somebody, right? Or if they don't have much to offer. So what they're going to do is lead with sex. And if you was talking with this girl, whomever it is that you're talking with, and she's led with, so she's had conversations and she's talked about sex or mentioned sex in certain ways, she's leading with sex. And here's some things that they'll do. They'll say things like, oh, I like to take showers with this. If they talk about their bodies in any way, in a way that they know would turn a man on or get men thinking about them sexually, they're leading with sex. If they talk about what they do in sex, they're leading with sex. If they talk about where they like to have sex at, they're leading with sex. If they talk about some girls that they know that are always having sex, that they're sitting here trying to talk about how nasty another girl is, or this, that, and the other, they're starting to talk about this other girls around you, they're leading with sex. They want you to think that those girls are nasty, but they're not. So she's the one you should choose, even if she's not going to give you sex. But when they ask you that question, do you want sex? Are you looking for sex? Is that all you want is pussy? You tell them yes. I'm a guy, okay? We don't have millions upon or hundreds of thousands of years of evolution between us, eons of evolutions between men and women mating and having sex, for you to sit back and ask me a dumbass question like that. Do I want sex? Of course I do. I'm a fucking guy. You know what I mean? Like, if you can say that shit as ignorant as possible, do it. If they ask you that, my mindset is like, okay, well, before I answer that question, what's your body count? And be honest, because I'm gonna answer this question honestly, right? You can always come in from it out. I'm gonna answer this question honestly. What's your body count first? And be honest. You said you had a whole phase when you were in your younger years, or you know what I mean, you're living your best life, having a hot girl summer, this, that, and the other. That's that's some whole shit. So, you know, like, are you out there getting body? When was the last time you had sex? When was the last time you got body? How many bodies you got? If they get offended and get upset when it comes to that, I'm like, you know, just tell them, hey, you're asking me if all I want is sex, but you're the one out here getting bodied on a regular basis. You're the one out here having sex with all kinds of dudes whenever. But you're asking me if all I want is sex. Like, when I'm supposed to be a fucking eunuch? Am I supposed to be a priest? A monk? No, I'm only here to talk to you and get into you. Come on now. Are we supposed to not acknowledge the fact that I'm physically attracted to you, or that you're physically attracted to me? And if you're not, then why are you even talking to me? If you don't actually find me attractive physically to the point where you want to fuck me, then why are you even asking me this question? Okay, you be better off telling me, listen, I really don't find you sexually attractive, so you know what I mean, like, if you're looking for sex, then you're not gonna get it from me. I would rather you say that than ask me some dumbass question like, do you want sex? Are you looking for sex? Is pussy the only thing you want? What the fuck else do men want? Why do we go out here and work and try to build our wealth and our money and our power and our influence and try to be leaders and commanders and stuff? Yeah, we want to make the world a better place, but we also do it for pussy. Remember, they ask you the question, just be honest, straightforward, and tell them, yes, I'm looking for pussy. I'm looking for pussy from whoever wants to give it to me, and I'll take it from there after. Oh my gosh, this is Shoot the Five. Mojo, you guys. Mojo Libido, you guys take it easy, all right?
You have to explain that your vagina means nothing and it means everything. It's not special, but it's important and it's essential. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta let her know that it's important, but it ain't special to me. It don't mean what you think it means. What it does is makes me like you now. It consummates what you mean to me. Like I said, they're terrorists. She's holding you hostage with the idea of pussy.